I think being in media, you know how politics is played. You know, when you say arousing a crowd, I mean, it depends on
at the front pages.
I mean, it depends on many things, and I'm not trying to say that there were no crowds, but of course, you know that over the weekend, the second deputy president asked our people to attend those meetings and to receive the money that is in these meetings, because has been a lot of mobilization, and we advised our people to attend, but of course for a pay, and I don't want to trivialize this matter, but of course you had the deputy president in Naivasha telling them what they needed to be paid for everything. There was supposed to be a charge for smiling, a charge for...
That's according to the former deputy.
Yes, and that is exactly how people listen to him. And that is what exactly is happening. There was a lot of money, and there is a lot of money on the ground, and that is a fact.
Even the elected leaders who attended, it was an issue about money?
No, the elected leaders, of course, are the people that are mobilizing. The ones who are...
Talking about the governor for Nyeri, for example.
The governor for Nyeri, you know, governors, Fred, are... in my view, you know, governors are intimidated people. Governors are, you know, governors cannot be able to play politics per se, especially at the national level. And why? Because this is an impeachable position. And if you do not, you know, if you play very hard, I mean, it's easy for an impeachment to be hashed somewhere, and the politics being what it is in Kenya, then you find yourself losing your seat. And I mean, so governors fear. So I think I want to understand why Governor Mutahi was there. Because there was
an issue of blackmail that he
of course it is. Of course it is. And maybe there were even threats. I don't know. But maybe there were even threats that if you don't play ball, then we can actually initiate your removal. And for a governor, you know, that's very easy. And that is what this government is doing. Personally, I cannot miss any sitting in the House, because of course, I know if I accumulate about 8 sittings, if I miss about 8 sittings in a session, then I know the process of removal can be initiated. And so, you know, for a governor, he doesn't have to do anything. He just needs to be targeted, and he will go, because we have seen these things happen, not just under this regime, even in the other regimes that have been there. So the crowds were there, yes, but I can tell you, I mean, crowds have always been there, but when it comes to the vote, things are different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Senator Tabitha, even as you respond to that,